In this edition of City News, find out why residents gathered to celebrate a historical site. Also, see where kids can gather for some fun during the summer. Plus, find out what program continues to thrive for over a decade. These stories and much more coming up on City News. Hello and welcome to City News. I'm Jennifer Murillo. The city of Hawthorne celebrated the 20th anniversary of the Beach Boys Monument. Sam Vargas was there to bring you the story.
I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations.
We're rededicating the Beach Boy landmark. We dedicated originally in 2005. We've finished selling all the bricks on the place, and so it was time to honor it once more.
The monument features a stone carving of the band members, as well as the names of various donors, sponsors, and fans.
It took about 20 years to get all those bricks that you see behind me dedicated. So the last year was completed. The last year was the last one that was completed. So today we're having a big celebration to celebrate the fact that the monument's all finished.
That was the vision of the Rec and Parks Foundation, Dick Humes, and the committee to do so. And I'm so proud of them that they did that. And to be able to raise money, over $100,000 in contributions and donations to make this happen.
The site of the monument holds a special place in Beach Boys history.
Right behind me is where the childhood home of the Wilsons, the original Beach Boys, used to live. Now we have the freeway, but what better way and what better place in Hawthorne to put it than right where the Beach Boys used to live.
The city also honored a key figure in getting this monument completed.
Dick Hume, much like this landmark, is a Hawthorne treasure. So the man is a living treasure here. And so he spent 20 years of his life giving back to this community, and he still does. He's done it for over 20 years, but 20 years from just the erection of this monument.
The event also served as a day of remembrance for a beloved band member.
Brian Wilson passed away. So people have come together at the monument in order to honor Brian, to think about the Beach Boys, to share their memories of growing up with Beach Boy music.
The way I'd seen, there was a lot of flowers, there was a lot of memorabilia, just kind of paying tribute. And I think that it was important for fans to have a physical place that they could pay tribute to some of the Beach Boys, especially now that all three of the Wilson brothers have passed on.
Some fans gather to share their personal connection to the band.
My grandfather is Bobby Troop, and he wrote Their Hearts Were Full of Spring, which is a song that the Beach Boys sang. Later on, Brian Wilson used the melody, had contacted my grandfather in order to use the melody of that song to write A Young Man Is Gone, which he did the lyrics for about James Dean.
While others were there to celebrate the music that they love.
Wilson said the Beach Boy music is successful because it's the music of joy, it goes right to the heart. You see people shaking hands, talking, getting to know each other in the spirit of love. I think all of the Beach Boys would be thrilled that we're here for them today.
The Beach Boys Monument is located at 3701 West 119th Street in Hawthorne, California. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Sam Vargas.
To view the photos of the celebration, go to the city website at www.cityofhawthorne.org and search Beach Boys Monument. The Movies in the Park series kicks off July 11th with activities starting at 6 p.m. at Hawthorne Memorial Park. A Minecraft movie will start at 8 p.m., so be sure to bring some chairs or a blanket to enjoy your night under the stars. Other movies will also be playing on the following 3 consecutive Fridays for all to come out and enjoy. The annual parks programs are back for this summer at our local parks. Jason Reynoso has the report.
School's out, which means kids have a lot of free time in the summer, and the City of Hawthorne's Community Services is holding a free 8-week summer program for kids to stay active. Now that summer's here, kids can unwind and have some fun at this summer parks program held at 6 Hawthorne parks.
Safe space for them to go and participate this summer. Not all the kids have the ability or the privilege to be able to go on vacation. So just to be able to offer a safe space for them to come and interact with our staff, play games, and just have fun this summer.
For the entire summer, kids can enjoy the activities these programs have to offer, which include arts and crafts activities and the open wading pools that are now open.
So I can finally get out the house because I normally play video games all day and I'm just trying to get out the house.
I heard that it's very cool. I like the water. It's playful. And there seems to a lot of kids like playing this pool.
It's more better to be outside and have fun with friends.
Families have found this program to be very helpful as kids can enjoy a summer full of fun with daily free activities and lunch provided in 5 out of the 6 parks.
People are in need though, everyone doesn't have what good means, good jobs. They can't, and with all the pricing of foods and all that, to just get a cool lunch and just hang out at the park is, that's a lot of helpful.
Well, it's good because normally, if I'm at home, I don't cook a meal in the afternoon because it's just me at home. But with my grandchildren being home, then okay, they need a meal. And if I don't have anything that they like, then we can come over here and they can get a meal.
For many years, the Summer Parks program has been around, and each year there are more families who bring their kids to make memories. For HCTV, I'm Jason Reynoso.
The parks are staffed Tuesday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. until August 16th, with the summer lunch program available from Tuesday to Friday from 12 to 1 p.m. For more information, call 310-349-1640. Coming up next on City News, we'll show you how players are enjoying the new fields at a renovated park. There's more news ahead. We'll be right back. Welcome back. This baseball season is different for the families who play at one local park. Jason Reynoso tells us why.
The Dodgers Dream Team program are playing their first season at the new Dodgers Dream Field at Jim Thorpe Park.
Me, it's nostalgic. I grew up playing on these fields back in the 90s, so to see the investment back into the community by the Dodgers Dream Team, A, makes me proud to be a Dodger fan, and B, it allows these boys to fall in love with the game that I fell in love with.
Some much needed changes were made to turn this field into a real ballpark, such as new leveled out grass and a new and improved dugout. These improvements made it easier for these kids to play baseball.
Definitely fielding ground balls and seeing if the ball was fair or foul. Before there was no foul pole lines or anything, and the white lines you could barely see. So now it's easier to tell if it's in or out of bounds, and definitely easier to read ground balls and not get a bad hop.
Just the way you can play, and the pitching mound is better, the bases are better, everything's just better about the field.
With these new fields, coaches and parents believed it has motivated the players to step up their game and play like big league ball players.
I think it's the best thing we've done for the city in a long time. The kids are excited. It elevates their play, makes them feel really important about stepping on a primetime field like that, and we're very appreciative to the Dodgers and the city of Hawthorne.
I think it's fantastic. I think it gives her an authentic experience of what it is to play in a baseball field. She's actually very proud to walk around and say she's a part of the Dodger team, and I think the beautification of the field pays tribute to that.
It's hard to not get excited for these kids as they get to play on a field that is now well taken care of, as well as enjoying some of the new features. One of them being a new scoreboard that is a replica of the scoreboard used at Dodger Stadium.
You got the scoreboard, which is, for a player, it feels like you're playing in a major league field, right? Anytime you have a scoreboard like that kind of outlines how the game's progressing, it feels good for the player.
This field looks way better now, and there's a bunch of colors, and the fences are all fixed, and there's a bullpen right there, and everything's way better.
With the upgrades made by the Los Angeles Dodgers Foundation, this local park will thrive with this new makeover, bringing in more kids in the community to play ball and make new memories. For HCTV, I'm Jason Reynoso.
To learn more about the Dodgers Dream Team program in Hawthorne, visit their website at dodgersdreamteam-hawthorne.leaguesapp.com. To wrap up the summer series of movies, the city will be hosting a Movies in the Pool featuring Moana 2 on August 1st at the Hawthorne Aquatic Center. Entry begins at 7 p.m. and the movie starts at 8. For more information, visit the city website at www.cityofhawthorne.org and look under Latest News. Hawthorne police officers gathered at a local McDonald's for a cup of joe. Gabby Johnson takes us there.
McDonald's has once again partnered with the Hawthorne Police Department to host their quarterly Coffee with a Cop.
The purpose of Coffee with a Cop is a very, very simple concept. It's the opportunity for the community and police officers to come together in a neutral environment and have honest conversations over a cup of coffee.
The latest Coffee with a Cop event took place at the McDonald's on Rosecrans, the same location as the very first event. This familiar setting created a relaxed atmosphere where residents could comfortably share their concerns and ask questions.
It brings the community together and it forms relationships with the police department, with the community, and with the McDonald's restaurants.
Coffee with the Cop helps foster relationships by giving that interaction with community and officers.
The program continues to break down barriers between police and the community, where officers can interact outside of crisis situations.
The favorite part is to see people, individual people dialogue with the police department, not have afraid, right? Because the police department is like citizens like us, and when they take the job, is to protect us.
Having a chance to see them outside of that role, I think, is really important for the community.
Many residents in the community expressed their appreciation for these interactions, enjoying not only the free coffee and cookies, but also the opportunity to connect with Hawthorne's police officers.
It's good to support them, show them that the community is standing with them.
Today is one of many successful Coffee with a Cop events, as these events have been hosted in all 50 states, highlighted as a great community program originating right here in Hawthorne. For HCTV, I'm Gabby Johnson.
To learn more about this amazing program, visit their website at www.coffeewiththecop.com. Keep it right here on Channel 22 for these future city news stories. Find out where kids can go for a free lunch. Plus, see all the fun that happened at the first Movies in the Park of 2025. And find out who won at the Junior Sparks Hoops Classic Championship game. Well, that does it for this edition of City News. Thanks for watching. If you have any story ideas, please call us at 310-349-1630 or email us at hctv@hawthorneca.gov. Don't forget you can watch City News online on YouTube by searching Hawthorne Community Television. We'll leave you now with more footage from the first season of the Dodgers Dream Fields. See you next time.